second.
You look a bit panicky, aren't you?
No, I'm all right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
There you go. It is Tonic Live on a Friday. Dan usually warns me. I didn't give him that.
I was going to say, thanks for the countdown.
There you go. He doesn't need a countdown, this man. Right.
I'm just so pro. That's what it is.
So it's 4 o'clock. It's Friday, which means you're here at Tonic Live HQ, South Wales, Bridgend, United Kingdom, world, planet Earth. We're here, and we're having a bit of a ready steady craft with Dan because he's running a half marathon to raise money for Macmillan Cancer Care. Mm-hmm. And the link's in the description. If you want to donate, you can donate £1, and if you guess in the comment, right, and if
competition,
if you put in the comment the time you think Dan will finish this race, on what date is the race?
6th of October.
6th of October. You stand to win a big box of all the bundle goodies that we have on offer today, all right? So that's lots and lots of Craft Perfect stuff for you, and we'll sort all that for you. But it'll be a big bundle of goodies if it's not just paper, because it's a bit much to have all that paper.
Yeah,
so maybe we'll
do something.
It'll be a massive box of tonic goodies.
Yeah.
So, and that's all available if you guess, and the barriers for the time,
between 2 hours and 3 hours finish. How about that?
If you go outside that, what?
I mean, that is possible.
It's a disaster if.
Yeah. But I mean, if I'm below 2 hours, I'll be ecstatic. I think that'll be bombing quick for me. But if I'm past 3 hours, I'll be a bit disappointed because that is quite slow for me. But
I don't want you to try and slow down on purpose or whatever. Just to show favoritism.
I won't look at the comments in regards to that, any time-based things, just to make myself fair enough. But no, I'm aiming. So for anyone that doesn't know, when we're just talking about marathons and whatever. So I'm going to be running the Cardiff Half Marathon on the 6th of October. I'm currently raising money for Macmillan Cancer Support and just doing a Just Giving page, which, like Owen said, the links are in the description of both the Facebook and the YouTube feed. So any donation, big or small, is much appreciated towards the cause. I'm trying to raise £250, which can help Macmillan Cancer Support, help the people that with suffering from cancer and of various sorts. Just as simple as helping them do some paperwork in regards to anything that's happened recently as well. So it doesn't just mean helping them with their illness and just day-to-day life, basically. So they do a lot for people, and it's a very big charity. It's good cause.
And that's it. Yeah, just like we've done, with Marie Curie in the past. It's all of us know someone who's affected by cancer, so that's why it's a great cause. So donate, and if putting your comment on the donation thing, just say on there, Dan's time. Good luck, Dan, and then your time. All right,
that's that.
But you don't have to wish him luck if you don't want.
No, if that's optional.
So what we're going to do is just your standard craft battle, a race, and it's 25 minutes on the clock. And Dan, so you'll see the clock.
There's the clock above my head.
I'll put it above his head, right? And
just
that's how he'll be feeling when he's running that marathon, right?
Yeah. So like a digital clock.
It got a digital clock above his head when he leaves on the start line and then ends on the finish line. Yeah. So, we'll kick it off. Dan, show us what you've got there, first of all. What have you...
So, if you haven't seen already, it's pretty much all the stuff that's in the bundle weekend that's available now. All at great discounts, up to 50% off. So there's lots of these wonderful summery colours and lots of mirror cards, as well as lots of foiled card, pattern card blanks, that works really. Anything with card in or paper, we've got it on the bundle today. So it is available up until Monday at 4 p.m. So lots of stuff to get in a relatively short period of time. So if you haven't seen any of the bundles so far, I recommend you to go over to so.
And what is your target for the...
So the target is £250. Last time I checked before we started, I think it was 167, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
So £250 is the target. And like I said, any donation, big or small, is helping in a massive way. So anything that you can donate will be much appreciated.
There we go. All right. So Dan's got a random assortment. You're going to see Dan. Feel free to direct him from us. If you see he's doing something wrong, make sure you mention it. But if you see him doing something right, mention that too and give him the support. So, Dan, are you ready? Am I ready?
I think so. I don't really know what's in here, but there's lots of words. So I'll find some words.
We'll have a look from a start. He's got lots of words in there, and then what's in the other folder? These are Ali's. This is from Ali's library of.
So there's some winter stuff, flowers, I think I'll do some flowery things, just because of the colours and stuff available.
Some nice stuff, yeah.
And you've
little
got sprigs as well.
You've got the flower folder thing. You would have seen Ali doing that before.
Oh yeah, I do somewhere. I'll put it down somewhere now.
I'll find it for you. Right.
Oh, it's right in front of you. As per.
As per. I can't
anything
see, I can't see anything right in
in
front of my eyes. I can't see.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do some flower stuff. Put a word on it. Make some colours or whatever. I think that'll do. Why not?
Okay. Are you ready then?
Yeah.
Are you?
Probably. I've got a guillotine now, actually.
Well,
have you already pressed it?
I'm steady.
You're steady currently. All right. I'll use the big 12x12 one because why not?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Cool,
Let's do this. Right.
All right. I think we're going to go flowery just because it's nice, and then these lovely card backs. No, I haven't seen these before.
Disclaimer at the very start. Me and Dan, if you ever see us craft, we're amateur crafters.
Oh, definitely.
Okay?
Yes.
Don't be in any way confused that this is a professional tutorial.
I know sometimes it may appear.
Disclaimer.
But we're definitely not. Actually, I'm not going to use this. I think there is a smaller one because I am a small card kind of guy. So, and the smaller measurements on here, I think. So, well, that could just be my mind. I mean, obviously all measurements are the same. So.
Look down, ready to go. Lots of people doing good, some nice guesses for you. Some quite, some good
solid guesses.
Solid guesses. I have a half mother for Martin. Yeah, lots of lovely people with us. Hi, Catherine as well. Emma's with us. Sue's with us. Becky as well. Hi, Dan. I'm from Western Australia. Mary. Oh, there you go, Mary. So yeah, have you done a half marathon or I've done a long challenge or something like that?
Yeah.
I've never done it.
It's just it's okay. I think because basically I've had a small running journey this year, I suppose you call it. Basically, a few friends decided to do a 5K as like a New Year's resolution thing. I thought, no, that sounds horrible, and I didn't want to do that because running. What's wrong with my glue? But I thought, oh, why not? There's a few people doing it. I'll just train up a bit and see if I can do it. Because I probably haven't really run before the start of this year for about 10 years, probably, since school where I was forced to do so. So yeah, it's quite a big difference now, I think. I do quite a lot of running now. Kind of got into the trend of it.
You won't stop talking about trainers and other stuff like that going.
If anyone else knows people that run, then they can sympathise because unfortunately, when you do start running a bit and then get used to it and actually enjoy doing it, it does kind of consume your life a bit. You just it's a bit like craft to a certain extent. I can imagine that you talk about craft to a lot of people that may not do crafts themselves, and then it's just kind of one of those things of just it is like a hobby like anyone else's, I suppose, and it's just kind of a constant. I
find it when you find someone who maybe has a similar interest to you, because it's not easy. Like in the real. In the real world. When you're a member of groups and things like that, you all share a common interest because you're all there and you joined. But when you have so it could be something like craft. If I meet someone who goes, oh, I enjoy like papercraft, something like that, I'm like, what? There's another person who's like who knows about papercraft alone. So it's often a good bonding experience. And sometimes it's just serendipity. You find someone and you're just like, oh, they got the same interest as me, especially if your interest is like fairly niche as well. It's quite cool when you do meet someone like that. Who we got? Yeah, we did a sponsored cycle hours at 2 hours 18 minutes a shower as well. I wanted to cycle from Land's End to John O'Groats. It's one of those ones in Tesco's, and everyone's doing it.
Oh, nice! I like that.
It's good. My hubby has been doing marathon. It still hurts him. He never made it under 4 hours. 4 hours 2 minutes has been his best. I think
that's good. That's really good, though. I mean, I can't tell you because obviously that'll give away probably too much of a clue in regards to what time and stuff. But I mean, my marathon time, if based on current projections, will be way slower than that. So that's very good.
Very good. Very good. Loads of lovely people on here. Let me have a look. What we got going? Yeah, we've got more to the crafting side of things. You got lots of lovely bundles on the show today.
Yeah.
On on the store. So if you want to go onto Tonic Studios UK or US store, then you can just go on there and you've got lots and lots of Craft Perfect bundles in various colours, and as Dan said, up to 50% off. So they're all on there for you. You've got card blanks. The card blanks that Dan's used here, so in Craft Card, and an envelope. You can put this in an envelope, Dan. We very rarely get that luxury.
I could do that.
And then we've got lots of classic card, mirror card, speciality papers, all that good stuff, all on the website. So have a little browse, see if it's for you, and it's all on there. So what else we got going? 17. I'm doing a coffee morning, doing for the local hospice at 10 a.m. and 12 a.m. Catherine, that's awesome. I love.
Oh yeah, I saw Catherine. That's really good.
A coffee morning. My nan mentioned. I was talking to my nan about it the other day. I was like, "Oh, do you remember we used to do coffee mornings? Actually, do coffee morning for the church."
Yeah.
And but I used to do this thing as well now and again. It was called like a beetle drive.
Right.
Nobody else has ever heard of this again. Like, so it was like this game with dice where everyone would sit on a table and do like a beat. It's hard to explain. And everyone would. It was like speed dating, but not no dating involved. It was like you'd roll the dice, you'd win a game, and then you'd move on to the next table. And you had a room full of people doing it. Right. Don't remember the rules at all, but I remember it was good fun. So if anybody else has heard of a beetle drive or remember it, let me know.
Yeah, I believe anyway that Catherine is also doing it for Macmillan. I think they do coffee mornings in general.
Yeah.
Obviously, any charity can do a coffee morning in theory, but I think Macmillan is the one that. They do them.
Yeah, I think Marie Curie, as we've done before, do tea parties.
Yes.
And Mary says, I've guessed on the donation site, but I can't remember what I said. 2 hours something. I'd already noted when you mentioned it a while back, but it's very worthy. He goes, oh, that's all right. If you put it in the comments and you have as well, we'll match them up with that. So if you want to just put it there, that's cool as well. What we got? You got 19 minutes down. What's your thought process? Where are you going with this?
I'm not sure. I think like initially I was planning on doing like quite a simple card, really, and like me, I know, but I've kind of used the foil card thing now. So
I'm liking your double layer. I need to. I forgot I'm part of this. The
matte layers.
There you go.
Yeah, matte and layer is key in most cards in my eyes. Anyway,
move the white plate on top of the thing a minute. There you go. I can get them around it. There you go.
Did it improve the view?
Yeah, it did, but it's like a bit of a candid shot now, just going like over the top of the tangerine. Like a bit of I don't know. It looked good, but
okay.
So how are you all? Have you all got anything planned for the weekend? The weather's getting it's getting worse now. I think we're on the slide, but yeah, hopefully you're all having a nice weekend and you've got something good planned. Janine says, my husband has done numerous marathons as fast as 3 hours 26 hours. Also done numerous ultra marathons, top 100 miles in 24 hours. I've done a couple of half marathons too. Good luck. Janine, you're a machine.
That is strong.
Janine the machine.
Right, I'm not going to say this now because otherwise obviously people will do it. But I feel like I kind of fancy doing an ultra at some point. I know, right?
Why say that when you haven't?
I know. I do fancy doing it because I'm just kind of building up. I mean, like obviously next plans now is to do a marathon, so I'm planning on doing that. There's a Newport Marathon, which is I think one of the only major one in Wales. I think so.
What a great thing to donate as well. You're part of the beginning of Dan's running journey.
I mean, who knows? Next year. I mean, obviously not next year because it's this year, but in 4 years' time, I could be in the Olympics running marathons.
Who knows? Exactly.
Who knows? I mean, obviously, I know that I won't be. But
and there's Mo Farah.
Who knows?
Who's overtaking it? Daniel Lewis. 4 years ago, he hadn't even run that. Work. Yeah. So, we're doing a Macmillan coffee morning at our church on this 27th too. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad everyone's doing these sort of. This is when we did the Marie Curie morning. Yeah, I've done charity stuff before, but nothing I was like directly sort of sent a part of. So I'm so glad. Like I've loved doing these sort of shows with you because we do them every summer. We didn't do a tea party this summer. This is a good one. Maybe we'll do them when Ali gets back or something as well.
We did do the workshop this year, though, right?
Yeah, the workshop.
Was that last year?
Yeah, that's this year. That was awesome meeting everyone at the workshop. What else is happening on here? Let me go.
This is a bit skinnier than I thought it would be.
How are you doing?
I think I might not bother with that actually. I don't know. My plans have kind of come to an end now. You know, like I had a rough idea in my mind, but now it's like, see what happens. I guess
you're quite luxurious with time. You've got like 15 minutes, which is quite.
I know. I've been all right.
You got to get a drop in the middle of that.
I will. Don't worry. I'm on the case.
That is like a cardinal sin to not put a drop in front of it in the middle of a flower. So there we go. There's Dan's that project.
There you go. I'm blocking the project there.
Yeah. Where should Dan go with these flowers? What's any flower or can't remember the word for it.
Botanist?
No. When they layer, you do paper flowers.
Oh right, okay. I thought you were after like an expert.
I want to say. It's an obvious word. It's not haberdasher because that's all the other stuff.
A layerer.
It's not. It's got
anyone that's good at layers.
It's got a special decoupage. I think that's it. Decoupage. Yeah. Large sentiment. Always turns out different from the plan. That's it, Sabine. Life in general, I think. Yeah. Large sentiment. Go nice.
Yeah, I'm planning a sentiment imminently.
He's going to go into the sentiment tone now and find.
Yeah. It's like Indiana Jones at the end of
with all the
replacing the other one. Gotta find another die of the same size and weight and then replace it.
So there you go. Dan's just doing a bit of gluing now.
It's all very exciting stuff.
How are you going to do it? You're going to do them separate, different sizes, or are you going to bouquet them?
Oh, good question. I haven't thought that far ahead.
You don't need to.
Maybe like that?
I like it, yeah.
Wow, that's looking like a full flower. That's pretty good.
You did do the rolly inside, didn't you? That guy does, yeah.
Sorry, I know what I'm doing, kind of.
I
know. There's quite a lot of space on the side now, so I think if I could find some kind of like patterned corner or some kind of like embellishment. I know they've got these like, fawns and stuff, but I think they're just a bit too skinny. Maybe I'll just find like a really big sentiment, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh.
Yeah, have a look.
Really big sentiments aren't necessarily my bag, though. Hang on. What's this right here?
Pop in the centre.
Oh.
Pop a hem in the centre of the flower.
Best wishes.
The card's looking good, says Shilpa.
Thank you.
Good praise. So, Susie, just don't listen to Owen. He wants you to do the Nuva drop now. Leave it till the end.
I know, yeah. I know his game. Don't worry.
Look, I know Nuva drop's done at the end. Don't like.
I think that'll do. Quite that bit there.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Just about fits.
Good luck, Dan. 2 hours, 30 minutes, 30 seconds. A gem. There we go. That's right. Pop a gem in the middle. Would be nice, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Take one of the gems off the top of your crystal drop and use it. Should be a bit big, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Might have some of the gems. We got some of the gems. I feel the gems we use.
I don't know.
Somewhere. I'll have to have a look.
It's fine. I'll find some crystal drops and do something with them.
Alright.
Wait a minute. I haven't thought this through properly. I can't do that. That don't make any sense, does it?
Have you even checked which way the card opens?
No. Yes.
Oh yeah, lucky.
I did, yeah.
Lucky.
Of course I did. I'm a professional.
Lucky.
I don't know what to do. I'm kind of feeling like... I don't know. Colour scheme wise, any suggestions? I've got a lot of foiled card here. Oh, I could cut it maybe in that because it's kind of like similar, and then
I say stick within your colour. Like either just use you got to use one of your colours that you've used already. I think.
Yeah.
Like your I'd maybe like a shadow.
Maybe layer it
maybe
up.
Shadow yellow and red.
Yeah.
Shadow red, yellow and red using the love thing.
Oh wait, is that different on the other side? Could maybe do that.
If you want a colour gem, you can clear one with the coloured markers. Sharon, the Brain Trust. We always Sharon took all the ideas. Right, let me have a.
Hang on. Yeah, that could work.
It's
like slightly different colour, but the same. You're gonna try and hinder me now, somehow. Also, as well, if anyone is interested, one lucky donator can have this card. So
They can get it with the bundle.
They can get it with the bundle. Yeah, all right. I'm liking that. I'm just trying to find the right way around now. All right, let's get some pads. Have we got any pads?
Oh, I got some silver pellets.
Ooh,
Yeah,
fair enough. Any quick, check the drawers. All right. You carry on with you. You do you. I know, nobody on screen. Just have one of those like intermission things now. Oh, but I want the pads.
I know, but it's not going to make or break it.
Okay.
We'll talk amongst ourselves exactly. There you
Just,
go. It was just an intermission.
Okay, how about this? Imagine there were pads here.
Why don't get so hung up on... Oh, because it's going to flatten against the back one. If you put something in between, or you have something shadowing, it'd be all right.
Yeah. I know.
Believe in the power of the shadow. We got some ribbon against the back.
Right.
Doing my best for the Tonic family, Sharon. You are part of the Tonic family.
Yeah.
Use the colours of the flowers to tie the sentiment into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That would be a lovely price. I haven't got it down original yet. No, you need
True.
foam pads on the sequin balls.
But yeah, anyone that donates, someone lucky donator will win the card. How about that?
Yeah. I'm sure we got foam pads on it. Foam pads.
The question is, does that take all that up? That's not too bad actually. I'm happy with that. Oh, could like fussy cut the pink. I mean, that's kind of mad, though, isn't it? There's a lot of it going on. I won't do that. It's too much. I mean, like all the bits.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That looks looking good. Maybe a drop shadow for the sentiment. Yeah. Are there 2 or 3 sizes of die folders? 2 sizes of folder. You got your you got the one you've seen on the screen there. That's the medium, and then you got the A4 one, which is the bigger one. They've been out of stock for a little while. Well, we get our factory to make them, so they're very simple. Yeah, they sit on the lip, on the bottom under the lid. Yeah, you could have a foam pad. I think you stuck it down now, but that's a good idea. Cut the sentiment of a couple of times to give it dimension if you can't find the pads.
That's true.
You stuck it, have you?
I stuck it now, but I'll just put some drops and stuff around as well. Like I'll just add some extra...
I think some yellow drops just around the back, like a...
Yeah. Let me find a pink one. You can plug it in the mic. If I get like a pink drop of some sort.
Just stay there. Just you stay doing that, and I'll get the stuff.
All right.
Don't.
Okay.
We need.
There's nothing. Always keep moving. That's the thing. Some form of pink drop would be nice. Not a jewel drop though. Is that one?
No? Jewel drop.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping for kind of like a darker pink, but whatever.
Can't always.
Here we go. Right. Let's
like
Oh, that looks alright.
There you go.
That's nice. So with drops in general, this is just a word of advice. I'm sure many people know this already, but just do a quick like test drop before you put anything on your project. Only because sometimes like air and stuff will get trapped in the nozzle. So then when you squeeze on, it might like splash out, and then it'll kind of just ruin the potential project that you've made so far. Then, and that might be obviously not the best. So yeah, definitely have a go with that. I'm going to put some drops here.
There you go. What did I misunderstand? I don't understand your car. What we got? You can paper piece of heart in pink. That would be That would be cool.
See, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. I'll do that.
You can do that. Good. Yeah, cut it out with that pink.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do that.
I'll just do the heart though. Does that make sense?
Yeah, just the heart. Just that.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Good suggestion.
Sue, you can't see the comments. Sue, well, we can see your comments, all right? Sue, if you are joining in. Top tip, Dan. There you go. It is a top tip. Yeah, and if the storage, if you've had an email about the storage, it means it's back in. So the trade boys have let everyone know by the sense of that.
Pow, pow, pow.
Or are you going to do a trio?
Hmm?
Are you going to do a trio?
A trio
of
drops. Yeah, I've already done it now. That's your delayed viewing over there.
Oh, sorry.
Right. What was I going to do then? What was someone else's great suggestion then? Oh, paper piece in
cut
the
heart.
heart.
Just cut the heart.
All right. Oh no, I've been using that.
I think this sentiment's going to have a renaissance after this.
I
don't even remember what release it was.
It's quite a while ago, I think. Oh God. Oof.
What did you do? Nearly knocked it.
Well, like got trapped in the cable and then like almost fell. Look at that. Like, you'll see me fall over shortly.
You need a refill. Yeah, you're right. What do you do? Oh,
that's what I mean.
I'm seeing it later.
That's why I told you that.
I was watching it with everyone.
Oh, slow-mo time. That is right. Here we go. That was dangerous. That was. I could have ruined the entire card then. That's a warning for everyone. It's just don't microphone and craft.
Mind drops.
But I think once I put this heart in, I'm probably going to call it a day then. I think
that's a good.
So yeah, I probably should have dropped after I did this, but I kind of started dropping. Yeah. Pow. I'm going to call that a done.
Have we cleared it?
I think so.
So look.
Let's have a look. I'll try and
Let me
see.
get a proper.
Yeah, I don't know why you're watching that necessarily.
I was watching the YouTube's looking for the comments. Look at that. Yeah, looking smart, Dan.
How about that?
Fair play, Dan. You can craft. I can't.
I can just about manage.
I can just. It's a good.
But I think it's only because I've got a great product in front of me, though.
If it wasn't for the product, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. Tonic can give me a 5 afterwards.
Over time.
Yeah. If you would like to recreate this card, then you can do so by heading over to tonic-studios.co.uk or .com if you're in the US and purchasing the wonderful Craft Perfect products that I've used today. I mean, I've pretty much used this, obviously the dyes and stuff, but I mean, it's basically just kind of matte and layering really. It's kind of created most of the effect there. And that is just, we're using some of the foiled card. I mean, there's a bit of like, not white space, I suppose, but a bit of, cardboard space. What's it called? Craft card space.
Craft card space. Yeah. I think it's still white space, whatever the.
I think it's more of a term.
I think it's just a term more
than an actual visual thing, I suppose. But yeah, I think I'm going to call that a day on the card. I'm quite happy with that. But yeah. Thank you everyone that has donated so far. I don't know if anyone has, but
the donations have actually gone down. Dan.
Oh no, they've taken their money back.
People have been withdrawing money. No, if there's been some lovely donations. Thank you, everyone.
So thank you everyone that's donated to the charity so far, as well as obviously today as well. So it's a big help for helping me to get towards my goal as well. And who knows? I might do another one between now and then.
Yeah, and we'll sort it. But yeah, it's all. Yeah, so like if you want to win the card, if you want to be with a chance of winning a big bundle, you can donate simply £1, and you put on the comments the time you think that Dan will run in that marathon, the half marathon. Sorry, it'll be an incredibly fast time if you do that. Good, for that half marathon, have a little look, and you can have some. So you can have some fun and enjoy this. But yeah, let's help Dan get to his goal. Good luck, Dan. You've done awesome today.
Thank you.
Let's see you front on before wave goodbye.
Before.
Make it like a rocket.
Oh, right, yeah. What was that from?
Just last week.
Oh, that was the thing, yeah.
I thought you'd done it upside down then.
No, you're all right.
There we go. Make it like a rocket up to the sky. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.